Hello everyone, this is AlphaFinx here, and this is the second part in my series of playing the campaign for the Iceni. So right now, I've already gained a territory up north here, and basically what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the next step. I'm trying to go and build this up here. My army's still intact, I'm ready to go. And I have my second army here just waiting. So what I want to do is I want to build this second army up a little bit and go and head west and attack some more settlements, because the barbarians, that's all I do is just keep on the offensive. So let's build a couple guys in here. I'm going to throw the best units I can right into this army and hopefully go for Dun over here. There's also Iska, but I really want this one for some reason. And I have my spy right here. So we're going to start using the spy. We're going to take out some of his troops, hopefully. The easiest chance of success here is the poison wells, so I'm going to choose the poison wells. Let's see what happens. There we go. Sabotage successful. So I'm weakening them up, getting ready to attack them, and we got increase in rank on the spy, which is always good. See what the different options are here. Now I always want to give them, the best ability to be successful in the actions. That's usually what I do for the agents, so I'm just going to select that one here. Makes them a little bit more likely to get those sabotages in there.
I live to serve the people.
And this guy, I'm going to wait another turn. I could build him up a little bit more. Building stuff in my other territory. I still need 2 more to get the whole province here. Not that bad, not that bad at all.
Thirsty for battle.
Eventually I can take this guy and head north. But until then, I'm going to end the turn. Since I can only recruit 3 guys in the entire province, I can't keep upgrading my army in the north. But that's alright, because I want to do this other attack first anyway. As the turn comes around here, we can hit an agent exposed. Yeah, that always happens, especially after they go and try and poison them all. So they found them out, but it doesn't really matter with the spy. Now you can see my public order isn't looking too bad here. Let's take a closer look. You got slaves, you got the taxes, the usual. It's not looking too bad. So I feel like I can, let's see, how much food is this one? That's kind of a lot of food there to upgrade it, so I can't really do that at this point in time. But I can recruit more of these swordsmen here, so I can hop into a battle soon. And I mean, I have a lot of guys here now. You can see the differences between these two right here. The shield guy, they can do the shield wall and all, but I really like the swordsman better. And let's check out our technology. What do we got left? We got a little bit of time left to get this technology, upgrading the military ones. What else we got around here? The other guy's not looking like he's going to attack anytime soon. Let's go and see what else we can do here. Incite unrest. I don't want to incite unrest because I want to take over the territory. So, sabotage successful. Just poison them again. That's good because, it keeps giving the spy experience. Now, you look at all the guys there. I mean, this is it looks like a pretty formidable army from here. Let's see if I have the same amount of guys here. How many guys is this here? And he's got all these slingers. But he doesn't have the swordsman, so I do have an advantage with that, as I have the swordsman. It doesn't really make sense to raise another army here, since I can still only create 3 guys in the province, so it's not really going to help me. And could end the turn here. Anything else? Anything else? No. End turn. As the turns go on, we become stronger and stronger. Yes. On to the next one. Come on. Wait a minute. There we go. So our hidden agent is exposed just like every time. I don't know what kind of spy this is, but he's horrible, like hiding. Here we have the different elder chiefs, and I don't really know how to use this panel yet. Your important characters and stuff. I know you can do the secure, promotion, assassinate and stuff, but it's a bit confusing as to exactly who the people are and what's going on. We do want to get the Imperium up, and apparently you can't hit escape to get out of that menu. And we could build a shrine here. We can upgrade our shrine rather, and then get the public order and get food. And once I kick that food up, that means I can do this one, which is -6 food, the barbarian encampment. So we'd be good to go right there.
How can I help?
Going to get some more guys, do some skirmishers here, or some slingers rather. I don't like the skirmishers. Don't like them as much as the slingers, but we'll throw in one just for. No, we won't. I just like the slingers more. I like the range on the slingers, and in this fighting against the barbarians, they do a lot more damage because they don't have armor. When you're fighting the Romans or something, you might need the Peltas. Do some armor damage. Got a nice big army here. Now I'm thinking about it, I can move this one. I can move this guy out. The public order's fine. He's not helping the public order really. See if it changes. Well, it looks like he was there, but it's still green. And I can recruit him here, and that way I can save an extra turn. Get my 2 slingers, and I'll be a turn closer to the enemy fortifications right there. So that's really all for this turn. Still got my lands up north, just kind of chilling there. Just gonna keep going with that. Again, I can't recruit, you know, both armies at the same time, so I got to get some more territories in here. A defensive alliance with my sworn enemy on the same island is definitely not something I really need right now. So I decline that. I'm eventually going to take them over. I want to get some of the shipyards going so I can get a navy out there. Got to research the new technology. And, you know, let's go with a little war dance. Maybe a little war dance, maybe a little civic field systems, actually, because I don't have any of these unlocked. I do have to start getting those because I don't want my public order getting out of control. So we are going to have to address that. I already got several military technologies. And now that this one's upgraded, you know, now he's ready to attack. And my whole army is going to be stronger here. Trespassing, which doesn't matter. Because I don't care what they think. And, you know, all these factions, they seem to only have one territory, so... Oh, you know what? I can just declare war. I was thinking just trespass and that's it, but if I declare war, it actually increases the public order for my peoples, because we're barbarians and we destroy. So, I don't know. That's what it's what it says in the manual, right? That's what it says when you start the campaign. Still need to upgrade to raise site to be able to increase my settlement here. Well, let's see what's going up north. Haven't clicked on this guy in a while. Now we can recruit units here because the other guy is in another province. I'm not recruiting. So let's get some swordsmen. He doesn't even have any swordsmen, so he needs a swordsman right now. I have my spy that's just, you know, he shouldn't even wear a cape or a cloak because people just see him anyway. Maybe that's why he stands out too much. I don't know. He's always getting caught there. Known factions. Now, I mean, I wonder if I could do some kind of a... Oh, I have the trade agreement with them already. Do trade agreements with somebody. They usually early on, they don't really accept the trade agreements. You gotta, like, go build up your power, and they're like, oh, I better trade with you. And you have different products to offer them, but alright, enough with that. Let's get back to the main campaign here. And I have everything set up, so now I'm going to end the turn. All my forces are ready to go. And you can see it just popped up there to upgrade my major city. It's actually growing. That's always a good sign. It's always fun watching the city expand and everything. Don't need any... I don't deal with other factions. This is barbarian. Let's see what we got here. Alright, mission issued. What kind of mission we got issued here? Inspired endeavors, eh? I mean, we can defeat... Whoa, 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 whoa. So he pulled his army. He's ready to attack here. Of course, he goes for the ones that I don't have enough guys at. So let me recruit some more swordsmen here. That means he left his army... You know, he left his city undefended and just pulled out all of his troops. Kind of a risque move there. I'm going to hire some mercenaries too, just on that one. I don't want to lose territories I just got. But look at this. I have an army right outside his city, and he just leaves it completely defenseless. It's an interesting tactic there. And we get to expand the city. Going to expand the main one here. And public order still +6. Look at that. It's pretty cool. We can see what choices do I have here to upgrade. I could do food, I could do public order. Enclosed land gives me 2 extra food. Could also build an artisan's lodging. Some different options here. Let's see. I do need more food. But I could use some wealth. It's always a big trade-off on these. You gotta really sit there and decide what you want. I wanted the farm because I just don't want to end up running out of food. It really kills your armies when you run out of food. They start, you know, taking losses, really bad losses, and then you have public order disputes too. So let's hop in here. Let's attack this settlement. Actually, he's got some some naval units in there. Where are the naval units? And then got a little bit of a garrison here. Let's head to the battlefield for this one. This one actually has a larger garrison than I was kind of expecting. I forgot about, how many guys you can actually get out of that, but should be no problem still. I should have this under control. And let's hop into the game here as soon as it loads. Be good to go. See what this guy can do to stop us. So, perfect weather for battle. Just hop right in here. See exactly what we got. There's no wall or anything. You just run right into the settlement. I could split up my troops a bit, but I don't think I need to do that here. The settlement's kind of small, and I can just go right up the front here. There's two entrances on the front side I can head into here. And got to group all my units. Put all the swordsmen in one group, spearmen in another. Got my general on horseback. I can send the spearmen in on the right, the swordsmen in on the left, and the slingers, I'll just put them over with the main force on the left here. General just chilling in the back as always. Looks like they split their forces a little bit. Let's get my slingers moved up into position, start hitting them, start pelting them with the slingers. And it looks like he left the main track open there, so I can sort of maybe head right in there. Oh, he's moving some of his guys over already. But I'm going to just walk my guys for now. Get them over there. Get the slingers already. I have a lot of slingers here. They can do some nice damage. These guys are going to be barbarian units. Let's see, let's zoom in a little bit. Yeah, they have no shirts, no armor. So they should be taking some damage from that. You can see all my guys marching along here. I like the shields, the blue shields. Heading in for battle. Got everybody going. He doesn't have that many forces on that right there, so I should be able to break through that and start moving in from the right side. Watch my general, watching the troops, making sure everybody stays in line. No moving out of formation. Nice day for a battle right here. And I'm still messing with the settings for this game. I don't know, it's tough to get the most optimized settings, it seems. And let's make the shield bearer guys over there, levy spearmen over there, and the swordsmen. Start getting them up, but the slingers need to attack first. He's lining his troops up there, so I'm just gonna put the slingers right in front and just launch like volley after volley into these guys. They are powering the units up, so they might be doing a charge. Let's see what happens. Getting all the slingers lined up. There they go. See all the rocks flying? Well, where's this one guy going over here? Attack on the right side as well. I'm just gonna charge them in there. It is a bit of a narrow, it's a narrow area. Look at those spears. Bit of a narrow area, but they only have one unit defending it right now. Looks like they're rushing over some more units from the side, trying to reinforce that, so I want to get my guys in there as soon as possible and hit into them. They split it right there, so they have two on the right side, which is not going to be enough to deal with my troops. And keep in mind, I did upgrade my military technology, so they're also got boosts from that. And these guys need to spread out a little. It's a little tight. Whoa, look at that. I love when they throw like spears in the beginning and stuff. Smash right into this enemy unit. It looks like they are trying to make a wall there, so I can't get across. But I should be able to deal with that. Now that my swordsman moved up a little, I think I've been messing around here enough with the slingers. Let's charge in some of the swordband. Do some real damage. And they're reinforcing this one again with another unit. Finally got the... just when the one routes, the other one gets there. It's a little late. And I'm trying to kind of draw these around. I want to make them go around and attack the side. But it's kind of just it's getting into a mosh pit over there. Look at all these troops going down the center. Oh, powering up his units. Charge! Oh, I love how they just turn in the other direction and just take all spears in the back. And they're routing already. Wow. I guess the AI didn't... that was a bad move, trying to pull him back right when he was getting attacked. And they're just kind of sending units all over the place there. It's still trying to wall off a bit, so I can't get to the command point in the center there. Just gonna have to keep attacking them, and I gotta move up these guys. What are they doing over here? There's only one unit attacking the one over there now. Come on. Sometimes you click and they don't want to go. They refuse. Still getting pelted by their slingers. But I'm just charging in here. These swordsmen should be fine with this. Look at all these guys right here. They're sending their general, their hardened troops right there, right into my main force. But they're going to get overwhelmed. I mean, I have way too many guys there for them to be able to defend against that. And I got all these guys right behind them. Should be taking the command point right now. And they're sending some guys back to reinforce again. But it's not going to be enough. I'm just overwhelming them here. Look how quickly that unit broke. I attacked that with, what, like 5 or 6 units there? And there's nobody's allowed to flee here. We're going to capture and kill everybody. So we're going to cut this guy's retreat off so he can't get out of the town. No escape for him, and then slice him down. Now look, they'll all run into the water over there. These guys are trying to run out, but oh! Take them down, take them down. So just finishing off everybody, and there we have it, the end of the battle right there. That was actually a bit easier than I thought it was going to be. It looked like they had a better force there, but it was no problem for us right here. And you can see here that it was basically a nice rounded battle where all my troops pretty much did a lot of kills. It was pretty much evened out right there. Kind of interesting. Usually you have, you know, a few units that just do all the damage, but looks like everybody was split evenly here. And I just wiped out all their units, so worked out pretty well right there. Even my slingers did some damage, got some kills. It's always good to see. Sometimes you have games where your archers or your slingers just kind of don't do anything, which is kind of annoying, but worked very well here. Again, it's the unarmored units, you know, doing some damage. I'm going to occupy the settlement because we don't want to get crazy and just raise all the settlements in my main island here, because then, you know, you have nothing to work with. And we can start getting some extra skills on my army. Zeal, authority, and cunning. So I'll do some authority. Let them put everybody in their place. Now you can see I just need one more territory here to start doing edicts. Start really increasing everything I got here. There's a little bit of negative public order there. Start moving my spy up to, of course, do the attack on this one, military sabotage. And you know what does this spy do every time? He does the poison. So maybe I should do wreck baggage train, reduces equipment bonuses. No, we'll just go with Old Faithful. We'll go with the poison. That's what this guy does. This guy's like Vladimir Putin over here. Radioactive soup. Successful. See what I tell you. Always successful. Got to whittle them down a bit because I do, you know, I don't want them to go full strength into my army, and I can upgrade my guy again as well. That's always good to see. What else do we got here? Intercept orders. I don't know why I would really need that. Campaigns movement, assassination, manipulation. Take that one right there. In case we want to manipulate somebody, maybe make them come over to our side or something. Let's recruit some more. Don't really have enough money here, so I'm just gonna leave it as the 2 swordsmen. That should be alright. It does look like a big army, but it's the weaker unit, so I think I'm gonna be okay with this one. Conquered my new land, got all this stuff. Negative public order, but I'm still in the green right now at 43. Most of it's from the conquering the territory. You see a little green haze over there where he's poisoned. Oh no, cloud's getting in the way. Alright, anything else? No, that's it. So, we'll end the turn now. Next turn, I'm going to want to engage that army with my army on the top there. See what I can do, see if I can put them down. Stupid agreements again. Nothing really big there. That guy's really close to my settlement. Let's see what we got now. Trade agreement, doesn't matter. Subject gains and so on. Uh-oh. What does this mean? Let's click on this. What is this guy doing? Bountiful hunt. Well, it's always good to ride for a hunt, right? And they're favored by the gods. That's always a plus. What else can we do? Make a sacrifice. Do nothing. Or we could just give them a gift. Let's be the barbarians and just kill stuff. And what else we got going on? Construction report. Tribal Confederation, eh? That doesn't really affect me. It's way off in the distance. Still got my territory up here that I gotta protect. I could just wait until he goes for my garrison, but I don't know if I want to do that. I mean, wouldn't it be easier just to attack him in the open field, and then I have a garrison later on if he attacks anyway? Still gotta take Scotland.
To work then.
Could just send a spy up there because that's where I'm heading next. Go poison some wells or something. It looks like they're already poisoned up there. It's okay, we'll poison them even more. And what else can I do here? I want to start getting, I need to get some more income in here. If you look at my income per turn, it's like 192. Can't really do much with that. But we're going to have to get the battle over with, I think. No mercenaries. Cannot recruit. So, attack. You can see I am favored in this battle right here. Let's head over to the little mini map and engage. You can see he actually has a bit more units than I do here, but it doesn't matter because my units are stronger, so I had the battle favor. We're starting off with current weather fog, which is not the best for a battle. I want them to see it coming, you know that they're gonna lose. So maybe we can wait a little bit, or we can play in the fog. We do a little surprise attack. Nah, I'll wait. See what we get here. Rain. Alright, well, doesn't seem to be getting much better. One more. Well, now just like blinding white somehow. We'll just go with this one then. Alright. Got my army lined up. There's a command point in the center on this one. Is that? I think that might mean that they were in forced march, right? To be able to move that far. Move the slingers up. Group all my units again. Now, I do have the mercenary cavalry here, which are great early on like this for doing some flankage. So I like having them around. I don't like how the units in the beginning, it puts them in these little tight squares, these small squares. I don't really want that. I want the guys to be spread out so that I can go and outflank the enemy. Get everything set up. I'm going to put my horses on the higher ground, the cavalry units, so then hopefully they can attack downwards towards the enemy. Put my general just on the other side just to chill. Group everybody together here so that we can move out. It's gonna mess them up a little bit. Still trying to get down all the grouping so that you don't mess up your formations and everything. Might have to just move them individually. Got my slingers walking out here. The front lines of the battle. It's snowing a little bit, it looks like, which is interesting. It doesn't really snow in England that often. Well, I guess we're further up north now, right? So it kind of makes sense. These guys need to put some more clothes on. It's going to be cold out there. Well, it's alright. They're going to fight to stay warm. Fight! But anyway, looks pretty cool. We have this whole giant army marching towards the enemy right here. And they're going for that victory point. I got my guys a little bit too far spread out. I'm going to bring in the slingers real close right now. They're going to run up there, be able to start hitting the enemy. And redeploy my swordsmen. Now I want to start... I got to get them into the right formation so when I attack, you know, everything's set up the way I want it to be. I got to get my shield guys up a little bit farther in front. And basically I have this, you know, I want to do it where I can attack for maybe a little bit the front line, then I have supporting troops and stuff. Have my cavalry is getting a little bit too far ahead there. Don't want them to start getting hit by arrows or something. This guy's basically set up in a tight box right there, and he's got his missile units out front. And hit my little timer for the quick reload. Have them start doing some damage. Everybody's moving around. You know, I shouldn't directly attack the center of their force because that's never really what you want to do. So what I want to do is I'm going to move my guys more to the left so I can start hitting that left flank, and I have the supporting cavalry there so that they can go and do some damage as well. Bring my general closer in. Everybody's just realigning here. Oh, these guys didn't start shooting yet. They better hurry up. And they're powering up all their units.
Ready for battle?
Using all the special abilities. Does have a bit of slingers there, but I got a lot of guys too. starting to pelt them with the rocks. And, oh, that's cool. All the shields go up and they all have snow on them, so you can see them holding up the shield with the snow. That's pretty cool looking. Yeah, and then if my guys just sit here too long, they end up getting piles of snow on them. So we gotta keep them moving, keep them warm. They're getting damaged by the enemy missile units at this time. Moving everybody up right now. Want to hit them with the shield guys. Put some of them. I'm gonna put some of them on the flank right here. He just has missile units on the side, so it's a really weak flank. Pull the general back up. And these guys, you already see some of them are routing. I just don't like the look of my force, you know. Trying to reposition so that they're ready for that hit. That's so cool with the shields with the snow on it. I like that. And those guys, they just stop running at me and they run away now. So, hit the flank right here with these two units. Now they're engaging right here. See the battle going on. Gotta keep clicking my guys here. I can't stay zoomed in too long, you know, I gotta move everything around. Attack there. Gotta hit the frenzy on all my guys. Give them a little boost. And this one, I gotta move up here. You can see the units breaking on the left, they're missile units. Just have my slingers keep attacking. The slingers can really, these early units of barbarians like this, you can really weaken them to where they'll break really easily if they're getting hit by the slingers for a while. Make sure my general's not in danger. And I can bring my cavalry around now. It's looking pretty well here, pretty good. Look at all the units that are routing right now in the center. They just can't stand toe to toe with my forces. So there, you know, you engage a little bit, and then you start sending more and more troops in there until they break. Throw a cavalry charge in. Let's get this victory point here. I don't like how sometimes your guys just stand there and cheer though after you're. That really, it's like go fight, keep fighting, you know. He just has one unit just out here in the middle of nowhere. Medium spear infantry. See if I get some units on the side of it as well as attack in the front. Sometimes not really moving that quickly. These guys, they already finished all their work over here. The battle's been in my favor the whole time. I don't know what you're talking about. Where are my guys? Cavalry. Sometimes it's just hard to click on them. Send them all the way around to the back. This guy's so dumb. Look at all the troops just fleeing off the battlefield. Attack this one. And since, you know, since most of these factions are just one territory, you don't really have to end up keep going with the game and go and just finish off all the people that are running away. Once you win the battle, that's really it. You don't need to keep trying to finish them off. Get everybody attacking here. Click, click, click. Trying to do their last hold here with a couple of units. Some of the routing ones actually came back here. But if I can just start attacking these guys and they start routing, it's going to get everybody to rout again. Just got to keep everybody moving. My slingers are just kind of back here chilling a little bit. Get them to attack somebody. Oh, and this unit just started routing too right when I zoomed in there. Oh, spearmen. I've got like OTs and stuff. And they're routing, they're routing, they're routing. Who's left? Who's left? What do you got? Wait, nobody's left. Alright, just run down the enemy troops then. Oh, look how spread out that unit is. This one. Oh, I was going to watch them crash into him there. And we got another victory right there. So that just wipes out, I think, that faction. That was all they had left, right? You can see here my slingers actually got a ton of damage here. It looks like it was good that I got the cavalry unit as well. Got a lot of kills. Slingers got most of the kills here. Doing a lot of damage early on, just pelting them with all those rocks. And definitely, I think it was good hiring the mercenaries there. I like having the cavalry units in there. It adds a little bit of a change to the battle and the way it works. Mission successful. So that was the mission was to destroy that army, which I just successfully completed there. Got some money out of that. And my military just gets upgraded right now.
I live to serve the people of Britain.
So let's see what the different choices are. Chariots, skirmishers, siege experts, defenders. Let's do this one. We want to increase the melee attack on the different units. And we got clouds going everywhere. And start. I gotta heal this guy first. Public order. Not that bad. Put this guy up here, and we're gonna get ready to attack that settlement, but we're not gonna attack it yet. He's got a lot of guys there. Need my guy to heal, and I need to recruit some more units, I think. See if we can manipulate somebody here. Persuasion. Does this work here? I want to steal. That'd be awesome if I get a champion. Oh, enemy agent hindered. Well, it injured him. I like, it'd be awesome if I could get a champion here and start training my army. Military training. That's really all I use the champions for, is just training my armies. See how this guy's doing back here. Get some more food in here. 3 food, 5 food. This one's 3 food, but it also gives me some wealth, and right now I'm kind of starving for wealth. This one gives me 40, 70. And also decreases the cost. Huh. Which one here? I'm gonna do this one. I don't think when you upgrade that one fully, it doesn't add to the squalor. I think some of the fields do. Eventually, I gotta go over here, take out Ireland, Albana, Ablana. Then it's got Scotland over there. All these different places. That's two different areas for the province right there. But I think I just gotta wait for these guys to heal up. Oh, I gotta research technology. So I unlock one of the civic technologies. Now I can see what else I can do. Knowledge of the oak. And earthworks. +1 growth in all provinces is kind of nice. But let's see what else we got. The ward dance. I still have the ward dance that I want to get to eventually. I'm going to do the earthworks though for now. Want to get my cities up and running. Get them big and do a lot more with them. Let's end the turn here. And I think that's going to be the conclusion of part 2. Got 2 nice little battles in there for you guys. Diplomacy. We actually get some diplomacy going here. Hope you guys enjoyed watching the video. It was fun making it. Hidden agent exposed. What? This guy's like James Bond. Everywhere he goes, just tells everybody who he is. What kind of a secret agent? He just doesn't get it. Secret agent. Alright, well, time to save the game. Time to go. I'll catch you guys next time. I'm out.